Whew, guys. Oh God. I'm down for the count. I hope I don't get in trouble for my little bit of ambient music that I'm playing in the background. I hope you don't even hear it. I'll shut this off. I got the space heater on. It just got cold in Georgia all of a sudden. So, anyway, guys, I'm just coming on here real quickly and just let you guys know what has been going on, child. I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I was playing with makeup earlier. Um, so on some palettes some new stuff that I have just to see how they were gonna work out and stuff like that. And so I was like, let me come up on here, tell you guys what's going on, what is happening. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, this over 45 stuff is for the birds. Okay, the birds. Jeremiah. Why is your name Martin the something? So anyway, I wanted to jump on here again real quick just to tell everybody what's been going on. Hey, Vanis, how are you? Girl, the struggle is real. So this is going to be a no fuss, no muss live. I'm not going to stay on here super long or anything like that. I just wanted to get on here and hey, Miss Crazy Train, welcome. And just get on here and just tell you guys what has been happening to my body and why I'm like out for the count. And I'm also going to take off this makeup while I'm doing it. So I'm literally on my couch with my knees propped up. I know, Crazy Train, girl. Like I'm so over it. I'm over my body already. I'm like, this is just ridiculous. I'm just, you guys have no idea. I'm gonna tell you what's happened. Hey, empathy. What's going on, Marie? When I tell you that things have not been going good in my corner, it's just not. So anyway, I'm literally on my couch, my legs up. You guys can't see it, but I'm definitely out for a count. I'm on bed rest. Look at that. Like, I got a heating pad. Like I'm 100 years old. Disrespectful. Anyway, so you guys know, for those of you guys who know, I think I was made with retreat glue because I'm falling up. Yeah. Hey, Roslyn. So for those of you guys who know, I have been working out and all this stuff, right? I'm getting back into my workout journey and everything. So I've been going to the gym in the morning times, this, that, and the other. And been doing really great. You know what I'm saying? Been doing really good. And so I did my legs one day and I did that hip abductor exercise. Hey Mona. And I was a little sore. So all good and well. Lactic acid builds up your muscles, this, that, and the other. And so, and guys, yeah, I mean, no lighting, no fancy stuff. This is like being broadcast on the couch. And so my muscles, I've been working out so much, my muscles, I just felt like my body was super tense, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Because I haven't been stretching appropriately. So then I wanted to stretch out. I wanted to take a day just to stretch. You know what I'm saying? So I have tapes that I watch that I have here at my home. And one of them is by P90X. It's like this popular guy, whatever. I don't know. He think he came out like, in 2000 or whatever. And he got these like hardcore tapes, right? So he has one on just stretching alone. Okay. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this stretching thing and and relax and open up my body a little bit. Hey Cassie, thank you. And so I do the tape, but realize that the beginning of this stretching tape is yoga. So okay, I'm cool with that. I'm like, I used to do yoga all the time. Like I used to do it. So I'm familiar with it. So, but she's a little older now. She's well endowed on top, and it's very difficult for her to do a downward dog and this, that, and the other. So I started doing the stretches and I was fine, guys. Like I was totally I know, but don't be laughing, girl. Don't be laughing now. Even though it is funny. Okay. And so I was fine. I did the downward dog and I realized that, okay, this ain't for me. Okay. Like this is not beginner friendly, right? So I'm just gonna spray some of this Patrick Star on my face real quick so I could get some of this makeup off. And so I was feeling fine. Okay, I was feeling fine. There was nothing going on. I didn't even do it for a long time. I got down to do the downward dog and got right up real quick cuz realized I cannot do it. This is not for Marlo G, okay? So I was fine. I was totally fine. And then, the next day I was sore. You know what I'm saying? Um but I just, chalked that up to just the lactic acid, and I'm sore because you can become sore just from stretching, if you're stretching a lot. You know what I mean? So that's all I thought it was. I know, guys, the lighting is poor. I'm not in my setup. So, and I'm moving my tripod all over the place. So it was days, guys, like I was just sore, and it started getting worse. It just started getting worse, and to the point where my right leg, I could barely like put my socks and shoes on. So I'm like, oh my God, something's going on. So I figured, let me just stay off it. I went to the doctor's on a Monday, and she said, okay, Marlo, you probably just pulled a groin, and a groin strain is going to take a lot more, a lot longer to heal because it's part of your leg. It's part of the body where you use it mostly, and even during its resting state, it's not resting. Even if I'm turning or doing one of these numbers, you know what I'm saying? I'm still using that muscle. I'll say, and so she gave me two options. She says, Marlo, you could either take Percocet. I'm not Percocet. You could either I could give you some steroids, or you could take ibuprofen, but just take it 2 times a day. And it's like ibuprofen 800. So I chose ibuprofen because I didn't want to do a steroid because, hey, I'm trying to lose weight. Steroids make you hungry. And plus, you can't drink on a steroid. I'm like, I got to have my cocktail, right? On a Friday. So, true story. So, anyway, so I went home and I did that. Like, I took the ibuprofen. It was like 4 or 5 days in, it wasn't working. Like I was in pain. Like I was waking up out my sleep with like the sharp pain in my leg, and it was so excruciating, guys. I'm telling you, it's just horrible. Like it's horrible. Like I could cry about it for real. And so that caused me then to go back. I had a follow up appointment with her on another Monday, which was last Monday, just to check in. You know what I mean? So I already had an appointment set, but I could not wait. I was like, I have to get some imaging because she says if I don't feel better to come in, I may have to get some imaging done. And it was so bad. I ended up in an emergency room on Wednesday. I could not barely walk. It was so horrible, guys. I can't even explain it to you. So when I got to the emergency room, they took the images, and she was like, well, she said that of course from the groin injury, and I didn't rest it really the way I was supposed to when I went to the doctors the first time. I was really supposed to like not go to work, but I did. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I'm gonna push through this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's gonna go away. So when they finally took the image in, and they said where the bone meets the socket, like to your hip bone, the hip bone, like that socket right there, it generated like acute arthritis. So the inflammation was that bad that it caused it to have arthritis within the bone. I'm like, this over 45 is for the birds, right? And then I'm just so down about it. I can't sleep. I can't work out. I'm trying to do something and it's not working. And so they was like, well, yeah, you're pretty bad, and you got to be careful because, if um those type of injuries, if you don't take care of it because it's the leg, if it comes back, it could happen again and it could be 10 times worse. Right. So here I am freaking out. I'm so super scared, this, that, and the other. And so um they was like, okay, well, we're gonna give you a shot. We'll give you a shot of the guys. I'm just kind of so forgive me. Um a shot of the anti-inflammatory and the steroid. I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, anything to do to take away this pain. And the pain subsided within 25 minutes. Like, I'm like, I should have took the daggone steroids when I was supposed to back, when I went to the doctor the first time. And so the excruciating part of the pain subsided, and so I was very happy about that, but I was still limping. I mean, I could still feel the pain, but it was nothing compared to what it was, you know what I'm saying? And so she said, because I got that shot in my hip with, the inflammatory and the steroid, that I should start feeling better in a few days because that is going to be significantly reduce that arthritis, reduce the inflammation, and this, that, and the other. And uh and then in the next few days it should get better all in general. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, was your knee? Yeah, girl. Really? Oh, wow. Steroids make you have panic attack? But yeah, and so then I was like, well, I can't just do the ibuprofen because I was doing for damn near like 5 days ibuprofen in the morning and nighttime, 800 milligrams. I was even doing it 3 times a day, I think, at one point because the pain was so bad and I could not sleep. Okay. So I'm like, y'all gotta send me home with something else. I mean, I need some heavy duty stuff. So they sent me home with, after the 2 shots now, I got sent home with oh, okay, I understand, man. And so they sent me home with Flexerol, um, hydrocodone. Was that it? I think that was it. So at nighttime when I got home, I was taking the hydrocodone, the ibuprofen 800, and the Flexerol. Okay. That night I slept like a daggone baby. I was like, okay, we could get with this because I think for me the worst of it was just being able not to sleep is so, for me, I have to sleep. Like I will be delirious, and when you don't sleep, it's just awful. And especially when you're in pain, and then you got to get up in the morning, But of course, I'm off, I'm literally with my leg up, and so it was just so horrible, guys. And now at the moment, from Monday, it's Friday, the significant pain has subsided. I still feel pain, but it's nothing like it was before at all. But I'm still limping. As I said, I have my leg up now. You guys can't see it, but I'm on the couch, but it does feel better. I'm due back to work on Monday, in which I'll go. But I just feel, and I guess what's getting me down and out about it is not only because I'm acknowledging that I'm getting old, which, it is what it is. But when I go to the gym, I'm a beast. I love to go to the gym. And how now, I'm trying to be on this journey, this health kick, and now this is preventing me from going. Like I'm not going to be able to do what I do at the gym because the leg is the major part of your body where you do mobility and motion and all that stuff. So for me to go to the gym and just to do my arms and back or whatever, it's just really frustrating. Um, yeah, Vance, you're right. Because I was doing the most. I was in the beginning doing the absolute most. Okay, that's how I end trying to do a daggone. Well, I can't do no damn downward doggy dog. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm well endowed up here. Okay, and my hip, no, I don't even know why I tried. It wasn't even beginners, okay? Girl. Anyway, so just for me, it's gonna prevent me now from just going to the gym the way I need to because it has to heal, and these type of injuries take a long time to heal. Hey, Michelle, girl, where you been? You're gonna have to watch the replay and catch up. I'm injured and I'm down, and I have a groin injury with arthritis in the freaking hip joint. The arthritis is acute though. It's not like, he said, it's not like you have arthritis. You just will be, you have it as a result of the injury and me not being able to uh rest it the way I was supposed to. So, yeah, let me wait a minute. Mm, mm. That's coffee. Well, it may have a little something in it, but So, hey, Monique. And so now, again, like I do feel better, but it's just so super frustrating. It's like even right now, I cannot, um, my right foot. Like if I stand up right, I could put my sock on and my shoe on, standing up with my left on my left foot. I can't do that with my right leg like right now. Like it's a struggle to put on my sock, like to put on my like I have to. It's painful, and I have to be very careful. Hey, Lori, because it will be strained. And so um it's just really really not fun, guys, and just the pain is just, oh my god. And so now I told you guys they prescribed the hydrocodone for me and everything, and yesterday, was it yesterday, I think I stopped taking it because I'm getting better and the pain is subsided, the most excruciating pain, and I've been sleeping. And so I stopped taking the Flexerol and the hydrocodone because I'm feeling tired every day. Like, narcs and medicine just makes you drowsy. And I didn't want to feel that way. And so because the pain subsided, I'm just taking now the ibuprofen 800, which is, working. I don't have to take the hydrocodone. I'll just save that, put it in my stash. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want to be feeling every day so tired that I can't do anything. And that's what I've been feeling because I've been on this couch. I've been bedbound for basically almost a week now, and even more than a week because last weekend I was doing the same thing all weekend, and it's just, guys, it's just not fun. It's just not. I know, right, Christine? I mean, and it is because if you take that narcs consistently, that's what it's gonna make you feel like, and I was just like, oh my God, I just can't. And I wanted to get off because I know I'm going to work, back to work on Monday. So I wanted to, okay, I want the meds to get out of my system, but ibuprofen 800 ain't nothing. I mean, you could take ibuprofen and do everything that, doesn't make you sleepy or anything like that. But that Flexerol and the muscle relaxer and the hydrocodone for, oh my God. Yeah, so I stopped taking both of those. Actually, I stopped taking the Flexerol about 2 nights ago. I stopped taking that, and I stopped taking the hydrocodone. Like my last dose was like the night before last. So yeah, but again, I have to be like this. I still can't do the most at the gym. I still, have to really be super careful on it for weeks moving forward. So now the question is, what do I do about what I've been doing for my health kick, my weight loss, this, that, and the other? And so now I'm gonna have to like double up and just spend more time really concentrating on what I eat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not working out the way I was. And so now I gotta probably be super rigid on my eating habits in order for me to lose weight. It's just so frustrating, guys. It just, the feeling of being debilitated is just, it's just not fun, and just not being able to do anything. I mean, just for me not to be able to put on my own sock and shoe, I had to get imaging today. I had to go back to the doctors today and I had to get imaging to make sure because she wanted to rule out everything. because my pain was so severe that she wanted to rule out me not having blood clots in my leg. And so I'm freaking out. I'm just like, oh my God, like this is like really like when it rains, it pours, and I was afraid today. My appointment was at 3. And then she was going up and down my leg and she was stopping, looking at the machine. And I'm like, and I wasn't saying nothing because I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, please. I was like, please, please don't find nothing. Please don't find nothing. Please don't find nothing. I was literally like that in my head with my eyes closed. Please don't find nothing. Please don't find nothing. Please don't find nothing. I was so scared. I was so scared. And but then she says, well, can you roll, I'm gonna look at your other leg for comparison. Okay, so I'm in there for imaging on my right leg. Why you gotta look at my left leg for comparison? Did you find something in my right leg? And I was so scared that I didn't even say nothing. Like I wasn't even saying nothing. I'm like, okay, let me just wait. Let me just wait. Because if they would have found something today, they would have had to send me right to the ER, because they would have to, they have to, because that's a life threatening thing to, you know what I'm saying? I think my makeup is almost like pretty much off. I'll still double cleanse, guys. You know that. Um, so I was really scared, and I'm paranoid when it comes to like stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to health, that's how I feel, because I've had such other pre-existing things that happen to me over the past few years. I know. And so I was just super scared today, but I feel better now because she was like, well, you don't have nothing. There's nothing in here. I didn't have to go to the emergency room. So that was the last imaging or the last test that I would have to take. And so it's like I don't have to do anything other than just rest. I was hit by a car and had to learn. Oh my God, are you serious? And I know that probably took you how long? Over a year, probably, huh? Oh, see, like right now, I gotta move my leg. Oh my God. I wish I could show you guys. I don't think I could flip the phone while I'm on live with you guys. 14 months. Oh my God. I don't think I could flip the phone while I'm on the phone with you guys so you guys could see. And then one of them was swole. Like this is more swole. Oh, wait. One of them is more swollen than the other. Yeah, but that's because I had the heating pad on for a while. Like when you have the heating pad on, the blood vessels, you know what I'm saying, go to the muscles, and it was swollen. Like I literally, when I was walking, I could feel the inner, like the real inner thigh where you're growing, like that meat touch the other side of my leg. The meat. That kind of sounds gross. The meat. I don't know how else to say it. That thigh meat right there, girls. That thigh meat right there. And so yeah, but yeah, I'm just glad that there's no blood clots, so hallelujah for that. So moving forward, the meat, thigh meat. Hey, you K, hey K. Yeah. Okay, so I'm so super vulnerable. I've never done a video like this, just laying out like, you know telling y'all my suffering and crap. You guys know I don't do chit chats that much, but it's warranted because I think that people that have groin injuries need to realize how serious they are, and other people need to know how serious they are and how potentially they could be even more serious if you do not take care of them. Because I looked up on it, I read about it. I mean, these are injuries that athletes get, okay, football, and they be out for the count, okay, they're like out for the count. And so I have to, just take it easy on it. Even one of my friends on Facebook, they was like, "Yeah, Marlo, I did this. I injured my groin." He was out for a year. Okay, I got no time to be out of work for a year. Okay, for real. I got to work. Okay, she got to have her money. Right, Venice. That's what I'm saying, and that's what made me so sad and kind of, because it's just so frustrating when you're on this kick. I was doing so good, and then this injury. I can't go to the gym now. Now I gotta like just focus really on my eating habits in order for me to lose weight, to compensate for me not going being able to go to the gym. Guys, like I'm just so frustrated. You guys have I'm just so frustrated. And and again, going back to, I mean, guys, if you see me trying to go to the bathroom, okay, trying to get in my bed, and my bed is a high bed. Like my bed is not on the floor. My bed sits high where I could stand on a stoop to get into it. And so I have to start on this side on the wait a minute. Yes, so I could only get in the bed by standing at the side of the bed and lifting my right leg and then rolling into it. That's how I got to get in the damn bed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm frustrated. I gotta roll inside the bed. I know it is kind of funny though. We gonna laugh about this later. You know what I'm saying? And then even for me to go to the bathroom, if I'm sitting on the toilet, I have a chair near the toilet, and I like my right hand is on the chair, so I can ease on down. Okay, so I can ease on down. So yeah, guys. I mean, if you guys ever have this type of injury, groin, just I'm telling you, like, first of all, you need to not do what I did. And when you go to your doctor, your pain is a 10, get the steroid shot in your hip right away. Point blank in a period. Just get the daggone shot. Stop acting like me. Like, okay, I'm gonna push through it. I can do the ibuprofen. It's gonna be all good. No, if you feel that in your groin, right near your pelt, right there at the crease of your hoo ha and leg, get the shot. Get the shot from the jump. Get the shot from the jump. Because had I gotten that before, I my I might, well, the symptoms may have been a little bit less as I went through the days, because that shot, those two shots together, targeted the symptom of that inflammation, and that's what is in turn caused the pain. So yeah, like this is going on, guys. Like this coming up, we will be my going on my third week of being in pain and dealing with this. You know, so yeah. I mean, look at this. Like I literally, y'all, like seriously, I got like a heated pad. Maybe I can show you a little bit. Oh, got it. Oh, okay. I can't put the other leg. You see how big this leg is right here? This is how swollen it is. Oh, you can't see it. And it's hard for me to move the phone right there. But it ain't pretty. She ain't pretty neither today. She feels like crap. Looks like crap. Thank you. Yeah. So, but I'm rested. I'm a rest for, I mean, I'm literally not going to do anything but rest it up. But again, guys, I do feel a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God I had some videos. I had like things in the bank. Like, I be posting videos, and like, you guys got to realize I've been, like, these videos been filmed like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But I ain't got nothing in the bank right now, though. But anyway, I digress. The point is that I do feel a lot better. I could get up, I could walk, I'm still limping, but it's nothing like it was before. But when I'm sitting still like this and I move, I could just feel the tension, you know, in the crease area. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I do feel much better. So what do you guys got going on this weekend? You know what I'm doing. So frustrating to be like to just be incapacitated like this. I can't even twerk. Or even act like I could twerk. I can't go down. I can't go down. I can't dance. Oh, you'll be taking care of mom, Monique? Okay. Yes, I am feeling better. And when I went outside, when I went to my doctor's appointment today, thank you so much. When I went to my doctor's appointment today, that's all I did, mind you. My doctor, my where I go get the imaging is literally like 6 miles up the road. It's not even probably 6 miles, probably like 4 or 5. And I went there. The appointment was super fast. You know what I'm saying? They got me in and out. Went to pick me something to eat, up something to eat, and I felt exhausted. I came home like I was out, like I felt like I ran a damn mile because, and that's just the meds probably trying to get out of my system and stuff. Hey Carla, and that's just probably the meds, getting out of my system. So yeah, for those who suffer from chronic pain, and and this was, I just never ever want to experience this again. And just please, if you know anybody who had a groin injury, or in all the arthritis in the hip, like take it seriously, and make, even for yourself, like take it easy, don't strain it. Even now, like even the next few weeks, she told me don't be doing the most, because if I re-injure it, it could be a wrap for me. I'll be having to have to do Aflac. Okay, thank God I got Aflac. So yeah, guys. So anyway, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what's happening. I know you guys see me on the tube, but again, these are videos that are been pre-recorded months ago. Like I haven't sat down. I sat down today and did that quick little makeup look thingy of just because of products that are new to me, and that I received. It was, you know, because I just wanted to do makeup. I just wanted to sit down and do something, And even during the video, I even mentioned it in the video, that I was shaking, like I felt really hot. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was just doing too much. Even with me sitting at my station and doing makeup, I started feeling some type of way. I'm like, I feel tired, So yeah, you just got to take it easy. But in any event, I just wanted to come out here and just tell you guys and share some of my life with y'all, because I don't do chit chats very well. Y'all know I don't be doing chit chats like that. Not about my personal stuff. So, but I'm like, I love you guys, and so I wanted to share my experience. And of course, I'm dramatic. I feel like I've been traumatized. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I've been on here for half hour. Again, I just wanted to share, come on here on a Friday and let you guys know how I was doing. I'm still, gonna be on the gram. So posting on the gram, and I'll be on my community page probably a lot in the next few weeks. So I'll be posting videos too. I want to do a car rant. I have a really good car rant lined up for you guys. So that's going to be super fun and funny. So, anyway, all right. Thank you for all your prayers, because they mean a lot to me, because they work. Prayers always work, and so there's nothing more stronger than the power of prayer. Hey, TJ, my little nephew on here. So you guys have a great, great weekend. Again, I love you guys. Be good to each other. And you guys have a very blessed weekend. And thank you guys for coming in and joining and listening to me whine about my injury. I love you guys. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, everyone. Love y'all.